What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about regular families being replaced with clone families. Now, I know a lot of this stuff I talk about is far-fetched to some people, because some people come across my videos just by typing in Illuminati. Some people come across my videos by typing in conspiracies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? TMZ, whatever you type in, my shit gonna pop up. No matter what you type in, I'm gonna pop up somewhere. Now, basically, you keep seeing my videos, you think it's coincidence. That's not a coincidence. Everything is for a reason. But at the same time, what I'm trying to tell you is, I know the stuff I talk about is cray-cray, or you might think it's cray-cray, but it's really third-ass shit. And if your eyes are open to see, you will be able to see these things. But if you blind to everything that's around you, you just oblivious, and you going down to the abyss because you don't see. You don't see the world is crashing right in front of your eyes. Now look, you have a lot of other YouTubers that do videos about these clone families and stuff like that, but I see this with my own eyes. Now, I'm going to break this down to you. How would you know that a family is cloned, or how would you know that your own family members are cloned? Now, let me give you some scenarios. Okay, now, you see these families, look like they're doing good, like they get everything going on. But really, once all the doors are closed and everybody is locked under that clone household, that's when the true colors show. As in, they have handlers. They have people that keep their maintenance up. Because a clone body is not a real body. It's artificial, so it has to be worked on constantly. Now, let's say, for example, you had a uncle, a auntie, a relative, any type of relative, a friend, a neighbor that went to the military, right? I'm just using this as an example. They went to the military, right? And they was normal, you know what I'm saying? I always used to joke, come back, blah, blah, blah. Now, once they come back from the military, they completely different. They went to the military, bro. The military teach you discipline, this, and that. You can teach yourself discipline. That's what it's called, self-discipline, self-control. But once they come back from the military, they like literally completely different. Like completely different. Like they always they have to be told what to do. See, if a person just sit there and just blanked out, like literally blanked out, not blinking, not moving, that means they are buffering and being uploaded with information. They are a clone. That means that they were killed. The real person was killed, and their DNA was taken and put into a what's the fucking thing called? Into one of those tubes, like where you would like the cloning tubes, like you put their cells at the bottom of this cloning tube filled with water, and as time goes on, it grows a new human being, you see, and they could take your conscious from your original body, which is your soul, and they could download it into your new body, you see, and that's how they do that. They have regular families, like you have people that go to the military, like I was just talking about, and then that person, that relative or neighbor who went to the military, they will introduce them to their handler, and then their family will end up being quote-unquote massacred, but these type of things don't make the news. And then once you see that family, you be like, hold on, I thought these people was different. Like, totally different. You be like, I thought they was ghetto as fuck at first. Now you see them, you be like, they acting like the Joneses. They acting like they completely perfect. Like, they just weird. Like, just something about them. It's just something about them that's just not right. Like, literally, you could tell somebody, everybody got their own flaws, but you could tell somebody a clone. Now, you see these people, you be like, it look like they got fresh new skin. Now, I know people can be like, oh, skin replenish yourself every 38 days. No shit. But you could tell real skin from fake skin. Like, you see these new families and shit like that just moving in the neighborhood, and you just look at them like, what the fuck? Their skin looks synthetic. Like, you get close up to them, like their skin really looks plastic. Like, and they always just buffering. Like, they always just waiting for you to say something so they can see in a database or their conscious, do they have a response for that, So you have to be aware. Like, you have to be aware. This can happen to any relative. This can happen to a best friend, anything. You know what I'm saying? They can quote unquote go missing, but what really happened is they were taken to an underground military base, which is called DUMBs, deep underground military bases, where they clone people and then send them back into the real world. They send them back at you. Real talk. So, if you want to know if your family members are cloned, first things first, see their behavior. Has it changed drastically ever since you, like, from the last time you seen them? Look at their skin. If their skin looks synthetic, if their skin looks clear and it looks like real human skin, that's still them. But if their skin look new and it looks synthetic, like it was just like a first layer of skin, that's not them. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, people. And if they have no emotion, they can't laugh or joke, and they have no emotion, they are not humans anymore, okay? I'm telling you, people, this is real shit. They are actually, this is called transhumanism, where they take a real human, destroy them, turn them to a clone.